I'm E.J. Street, better known as the Street Witness. And someone asked me the other day, when will the ghetto be no more? And I had to tell him. I said, not until pride stands up and catch the hand of responsibility and together walk down the street and knock out oppression. Not until morals have been dug up from the grave of depression and recession and take their rightful place beside values, principles, standards, and aggression. Not until hunger becomes an afterthought and duty becomes but a simple appetizer. Not until man returns home to reclaim his own from the ruins of the many government high-rises. Not until all of these killings have ceased and this senseless gangland warfare and bloodshed have been brought down to his knees. Not until we start acknowledging our faults and start counting up the cost will there be any peace. Not until crime has been crushed under the feet of obliviousness and cast into the sea of forgetfulness. Not until concern becomes a thirst quencher and we ourselves become more than just penny pinchers. Not until there's a paintbrush in every man's hand, or at the top of the ladder every man stands. Not until our grounds are free of all of this debris and there are no more mounds of trash. Not until we start cultivating our ground with the brand new sound of freshly planted seeds budding in the grass. Not until we remove that barstool mentality and face up to the reality that this is a brand new day. Not until we take away that outhouse personality and remove our brothers and sisters from the streets where they lay. Not until true grit, mother wit, and common sense has been allowed back into the house to sign a brand new lease. Not until we stop licking on the sugar tits of ignorance and the pacifiers of stupidity will there be any peace. Not until there's a shirt on every man's back. Not until there's a bulldozer in front of every rundown shack. Not until there's a shoe on every child's foot. Not until hatred and jealousy have been pulled out by its roots will the ghetto be no more. Not until sleeping in dumpsters is a thing of the past and our brothers and sisters won't have to get a meal out of the trash. Not until we stop the engines of the Underground Railroad and come above the ground and start pulling our own loads up the track. Not until there's a broom on every porch and hope and determination lights a brand new torch to let our neighbors know that we're back. Not until we're able to shout it from the tallest church steeple that we know we're wrong. We know it's been long, but now we acknowledge that we are our brother's keeper. Not until the veil of blind justice has been removed. The pain and the suffering of this nation's ills has been soothed. Not until we stop changing laws and legislation because of another man's pigmentation. Not until cleanliness has done away with the filthy. Not until true confession is owned up to being guilty. Not until mercy has been allowed to swing from the clouds and slap the face of the Statue of Liberty and cause her to frown. Not until the ground trembles at the foot of Mount Rushmore and cause even the dead presidents there to look down. Not until respect has been removed from the back burner. Not until time served neglect with the wage earner. Not until the last community prostitute has been paid. Not until the last community dope deal has been made. Not until we remove the drugs from behind our own community walls. Not until we heed the moans, the pleas, and the cries of our children beckoning calls. Not until the last heavy load has been carried. Not until the last drive-by shooting victim has been buried. Not until the last hearse wheel has rolled. Not until the last church bell has tolled. Not until the last gun has been discharged. Not until every man, woman, and child rise up and start doing their part will the ghetto be no more. Will the ghetto be no more. I'm E.J. Street, better known as the Street Witness. When will the ghetto be no more?